There was so much bad news today for people who wanted to own the Xbox Series X and PS5 on day one. We're going to dive into the credibility of the sources saying that Best Buy is going live with PS5 pre-orders on Saturday, October 24th. 2. Subscribe to the Linus Wilson channel. We give you the secrets to get the console that you want. Okay, GameStop disappointed a lot of people yesterday, and they had a major implosion on their website in the wee hours of the morning today on October 23rd. They disappointed a lot of people that had ordered the Xbox Series X All Access by definitively canceling after they sent several emails to say your order is definitely canceled if you order the Xbox Series X or S with the All Access. The deal was basically too good to be true, and from a company that can't afford to lose any money, they canceled it all. So a lot of people who could have participated in the Best Buy pre-orders for the Xbox Series X and S on October 21st did not get to do that because they thought they had a pre-order with GameStop. We also got news that Target has been canceling a lot of first wave pre-orders, both of the digital and disc version, despite their statements that they are going to have day one launch inventory for the PlayStation 5. And finally, Best Buy did not pop off today, which was the last weekday of this week, according to the text chains that have been sent to us from Jay Twardy on Twitter. But he assures us that it will happen on Saturday, October 24th, 2024, and provides text chains. And we'll dive into those Best Buy text chains to see what we can find. Is that we want to look at this Best Buy and the credibility of whether it's going to go up for sale for the PS5 on Saturday, October 10th. October 24th, 2020. And I really don't know here because we're basically relying on this one source, this at J Drunken Monkey seems to be the Best Buy customer service whisperer here, that he seems to get more out of their text messages than anybody else seems to be able to do. So I show, before we came across at J Drunken Monkey, we had some other reports that had Best Buy representatives from different Twitter handles saying that, hey, we're going to have PS5 pre-orders before the end of the month at October. Okay? And then Jay comes out with these tweets that have these screenshots that say, hey, Best Buy is going to go live this week for PS5 pre-orders. Right? And he's got some more today, Friday, October 23rd, 2020. And so I'll read them to you, and then we'll talk about, other people's reaction to them besides mine. So Julian, this is a customer service rep at Best Buy. I would like to inform you that the PS5 per orders will be going to sale anytime tomorrow. That is Saturday, October 24th. As we chat, the support team, we do not have exact information regarding it. Is this 100% definite that that it will happen tomorrow? I request you please check our website frequently that you can find it. As we are chat support team, we do not have exact information regarding it. Is this 100% definite? I request you please check our website frequently so that you can find it. And then he said, the customer service rep says, absolutely. Supposedly in reference to, is this 100% definite? Okay. And Jay Twardy at J Drunken Monkey says, "All right, I had to check one last time with at Best Buy about hashtag PS5 pre-orders. Again, it could be absolutely nothing, right? Okay." And the response by Cheeto Gaming YT at Cheeto Game Gammon YT is, "So I don't believe it, but I will monitor the site closely. Don't get your hopes up. Once it do go live, I'll update y'all at PS5 pre-orders at PlayStation 5." Okay, so you have Nodi on Twitter, right? So, and I'll do the same, and I'm sure that if it goes live, Wario64 will do the same, or at PS5 sales will notify you if you have all notifications for those Twitter handles. But Cheeto wanted to, Cheeto, like a lot of other people that have sent me these texts, have not got so far with Best Buy representatives. So, for instance, at Cheeto Gammon YT, so you could be honest with me. Are you guys doing more pre-orders for the PS5, or will it just be a launch day I have to wait for? And the Best Buy rep says, "Truthfully, I don't know. I asked my managers about this last week, and they told me that if there is, they're just going to be available online, and they'll be FCFS." I'm not sure what FCFS is. Maybe you can put that in the comments. "You may have to wait for launch." And then it says, he says, "Okay, thanks for being honest, because I know you guys don't announce. We have to monitor the site, and y'all, like y'all did the Xbox, right? There was no announcement for the Xbox on Wednesday, October 21st, right? And, I don't think these retailers are going to actually announce anything, because if they announce something, they're going to have basically a DDoS event that's going to crash their website. And so if they don't announce it, they're going to sell out anyway, so they don't care, right? And they're not going to have a crash to the website, so they're not going to have to pay their customer support or their IT guys overtime. So it's better if they just don't announce and just make it live whenever, and whoever shows up gets it, and whoever does it. Now, of course, this favors the bots, right? Because if you have a bot, you can point the bot right at the website, at the thing, over and over again. Now, supposedly, if you go to my previous video that I posted on October 22nd, we go into the strategies for how you want to buy specifically from Best Buy and what to expect from Best Buy, because it's a very glitchy website. They have a specific things that they do that make it harder for you to succeed in carting and checking out the item, right? And so if you look into the strategies for that in my October 10th 2020 video, or October 22nd video, then I think you stand a better chance, because it's not like a straightforward click and go. And it's also kind of confusing, and you'll probably be spoofed by the website that they're sold out when they actually are not. So if you know that going in, you have a better chance. But like I said, the J Twardy stuff seems to be, he's getting different information than other people. So you see all these PS5 boxes today. The media was sent boxes. They were allowed to show us the boxes. They weigh about 15 pounds. They've got a blue top. They've got writing on the bottom. Here's good writing here. This is a PS5. For PS4 console users, you can transfer data on your PS5 console in the following ways. Connect your PS4 console to your PS5 console on the same network. Connect your extended storage drive from the PS4 console to your PS5 console. Sign in the PS5 console with the account you created on your PS4 console. And you can transfer data such as gaming history and trophies, as well as profile and friend information. You must update to the latest system software version. All right, so I think that's pretty important because I think most people that are buying the PS5 now own the PS4 and they want to transfer all the game data. So here's another person, this Matthew Carroll, who also, texted Best Buy customer service reps and did not get as far as Jay Twardy did, right? He texted him today, Donald, I request you visit our website frequently and place an order once the product is available for your pre-order, right? That's what Best Buy told him. Okay, thanks for checking. Have you heard anything yourself about it, like any rumors to talk about more pre-orders? Yes, currently our team is in touch with the vendor to restock the product as early as possible to fulfill our customers' requirement and for pre-order availability. Pretty vague, right? Does not say anything about Saturday or this week or even this month, right? But Jay Twardy kind of got ahead of this in the morning today, and he said, well, please take everything I say with a grain of salt. I only report what I'm told, and obviously it is never 100%, even though that was what the customer service rep told him today. That being said, I called at Best Buy and told, due to an issue, that PS5 pre-order would not happen today, but it expected to happen before Sunday. Okay, so maybe he's referring to the conversation he posted. Maybe that was a different conversation that he posted. Not sure why he didn't post that in the morning and he posted in the afternoon. Anyways, so if you believe Jay Twardy, it's happening on Saturday, October 24th, 2020. We don't know the time. Could be any time on that day. For reference, the Xbox Series X orders on the 21st dropped on at 1 p.m. Eastern Time. Does that mean these will? No. Does that mean these will drop at all? No. I would think that they would prefer to have a big event on their website when they had their full complement of employees during the week, not their weekend staff. So that's why I'm a little bit skeptical of whether it's going to happen at all, whether Jay's posts are reliable, whether it's because he's just, customer service reps want to tell him what he wants to hear, or. Okay, we know that Target has said that they are going to have PS5 launch day stock, but I've also been getting people come to me to say that their PS5 pre-orders with Target are being canceled, which seems inconsistent with having launch day stock. This person, I think if you dig into it, they had a disc version of PS5, but they said there was some problem with the authorization. So maybe this person didn't have the authorization go through. The other person that had the digital that didn't go through, he confirmed to me that it was not a payment issue. So perhaps they don't have digital stock, but perhaps the people that are getting canceled with the disc version did have some sort of payment issue. And I think it's easy to have a payment issue even if you don't have, there's nothing wrong with your credit or your bank account or whatever. The one thing I'd say, okay, so this person says Best Buy Canada said pre-orders will be available very soon, but it depends on the manufacturer. And we don't have permission by Sony to answer questions on the... Okay, so this is somebody about Best Buy Canada. So there's a Best Buy Canada, Best Buy US. I think Jay Twardy is all Best Buy US. This is somebody that got their digital canceled. This is the person who had the September 16th pre-order with Target. And you can see here, Cheeto Gaming, right, which we talked about earlier, he ordered like everything that was free on the website of GameStop last night. So they totally, GameStop's website went crazy last night, and there was all this stuff that was free or like 75% off, right? And all those orders were canceled. By 3:10 p.m. he got notifications that all the games that he bought were canceled. And you know, at Pab or Real Pab Gaming, I think that's Pab Gaming. You've probably seen his videos. He also tried to order a $75. We'll find him down here. He ordered a $75. What was it? Nintendo Switch, right? Which retails at $299 and is perpetually sold out. And that was also canceled this morning, right? I saw that go up because I was playing, I think, Ghost of Tsushima, right? And that I was like, no, I don't want this hassle. I'm not gonna, I don't personally trust GameStop, right? I don't think they're reliable, and I also, I think it's great that people can line up and buy their consoles, but they're only doing that because they're only letting people line up because they are so on the edge, right? That if they had such a great business, they wouldn't want to jeopardize it by getting sued because somebody got COVID, their employees got COVID, or their customers got COVID. It's also a function that I think, the hardcore gamers that go to GameStop are less worried about those things than the soccer moms at Target and all the other stuff. But it's still, that, they're willing to take, GameStop is willing to take more risk, and they're also willing to not honor their commitments, right? And their website is unreliable. Their app is unreliable. That's why they canceled all those Xbox orders. Their straight up website is unreliable, and it gives away stock for nothing, which they have to cancel the next day, right? They're just not, they don't have it all together. They're not good at this retail stuff, right? And that's why I'm just worried if you order from them, you may not get what you ordered, right? There's no guarantees with any of these retailers, but GameStop seems less reliable than most. I'm Linus Wilson. Subscribe.